Hello, and welcome to week one of the WIAA Tournament Series. I'm Tom Shafransky, WIAA Assistant Director and Football Liaison. Glad to bring you another episode of Extra Points. This week, I want to focus on a block that has been brought to our attention. It's the Pancake Block, and as we head into the tournament, something that can happen quite regularly. The answer, first of all, that I give to people regarding the Pancake Block is that it can be legal. If the offensive player makes a legal block and ends up on top of the defensive player, it is legal. What happens next, though, may become an issue, provided the offensive player rolls off the defensive player within a second or two. There's no issue and no penalty. Now, if the offensive player just lays on top of the defensive player, that can cause an issue. If the defensive player attempts to get up or get the offensive player off of him or her, and the offensive player resists or doesn't comply, there is a good chance that we have a foul. Which one? Well, first of all, it could be offensive holding, as found in NFHS Rule 921C. If the defensive player doesn't make an effort to get up, though, we should not have a foul. We should not have fouls against an offensive player when the defense essentially gives up. Let's look a bit further at this, just a little bit. What happens if the defensive player is on the ground and the offensive player flops onto him? If this occurs close to the action or at the point of attack, it might be a reasonable hit. However, in most cases, it isn't, especially when it's away from the main action. In that case, it should be a flag for unnecessary roughness as found in NFHS Rule 9433C. Granted, these are judgment calls that officials have to make, and everything doesn't need to be a foul. But when you see plays like this, stay with the action for a few seconds, hang in there, and you'll learn when it goes from a legal play to an illegal given time. Thanks for listening, and I want to wish everyone the best of luck as we start the tournament series and hope to see you out there at one of the games this weekend.